How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Garry's Mod, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruined NPCs. Now, I want to make a big disclaimer here. This will include spoilers to the Ruined DLC that is part of Security Breach. If you don't want to be spoiled, please don't watch this video, because it is literally going to have all the spoilers, all the special animatronics, everything, to ruin the expansion pack. But if you don't care about that, then please continue on watching. This is a really scary pack. I didn't get to look at everything yet because I wanted to surprise it for the video. Let's take a look at the first of the ruined animatronics. And first up, we have Chico. So guys, what's the difference here? Well, as you can see, the animatronics have been corroded, dilapidated, whatever you want to say. They don't look very good. They look way worse than they did before they were shattered when Gregory took the pieces from them for Freddy. Now, by the way, guys, I've never played Security Breach, so please excuse me for any of my ignorance. This is just what I've read from random articles and random videos online. But, this is apparently what they look like now. As you can see, they are much worse off than they were. She's got, is that a trash bag? She's been left to rot and decay, and holy cow, is this thing disturbing as hell. Chica used to be so cute and pretty, especially this version of her, and well, she's gonna need more than makeup to fix this. Props to WYLDKATSFM and whynotboi for making this add-on a reality. So pretty much they do what any typical animatronic would do, and they try to follow you around. Chico's having a bit of an issue there, but even just the walking animation, it's pretty terrifying, but of course, the jump scare is even worse. And I think it's so interesting because what makes it even scarier is you can hear the footsteps. And not only that, but the trash hanging from her dilapidated remains just makes it even more eerie. Alright, now guys, please excuse some of my ignorance too. Oh my god, what is this thing? I am not gonna know all these characters, because even though I'm pretty invested in the FNAF lore, I've not gotten this deep, because in a way this is kind of spoiling the game for me, because I did want to play this game at some point. What in the world am I looking at? This is like Bonnie on crack, and I really don't know what happens when he catches you, but oh god. Is that thing even real? It looks like it's part of like a dream or some hallucination or something, but I don't like the creepy music it plays, and this thing is starting to give me goosebumps. I really don't like that thing. Next up, we have Candy Cadet. Oh. Hey there, little guy.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy.
Okay then. I almost feel so bad for this little guy. But again, the detail on this NPC is, it's pretty incredible. Well, you know what? We should try to whack him first, give him a chance. Is he gonna actually attack us? Apparently not. Next up, we have Cassie. Who the hell is Cassie? They keep adding new characters. I can't keep up with all of them. But she appears to be a friendly character. Oh, look at that! Oh my god. That's so cool. She'll actually run away from the animatronics. Like, let's go ahead and spawn in Chica again. I mean, obviously Chica wants us, but now that we're too far away, she's going after Cassie. That's so cool. So you could kind of like see it play out, which I imagine is similar to the game. Oh no, Cassie! I don't allow violence of children on this show, so we're gonna go ahead and just block that out. Next up, we have Eclipse. Wasn't this the moon guy? Or the sun dude? I can't remember which one. But apparently, hold up, did we turn? No, we didn't. Is he friendly? Or she? Hello? Oh god. Alright, so it appears to be neutral, although, definitely doesn't like when you attack it. Let's go ahead and see if we can get it to chase us. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Alright, he might have gotten stuck. Let's go ahead and give him another chance. He's not moving now. Dude, you good? Next up, we have the Glamrock Endo. So this is the endoskeleton, the new and improved version that is in all the Glamrock animatronics. It's so interesting to see how the oh my god! This is one of the ones I tested, and I know it doesn't move unless you turn around, so I did not expect it to just jump at me like that. But like I said, the animatronics have changed so much. They look so complex now. It's so cool how far they've come. But yeah, this thing pretty much acts like, well, SCP-173 or a weeping angel, if you will. When you turn around, it slowly gets closer to you. And even scarier is you can hear the footsteps every time it takes another step towards you. Oh, until it finally gets you. I thought it was going to be one more step. I didn't think it was that close. Next up, we have... What in the world? Where has FNAF gone? This is MXES, or Mexes? It looks like Bonnie, kind of, like a digital Bonnie, but I'm guessing it's probably related to Glitch Trap, which is William Afton's digitized consciousness. The timeline of this whole franchise is getting more complicated than the whole Kingdom Hearts series. I don't know what this thing's supposed to do. Oh. What if we just let it take us? Hey man, are you feeling okay? Okay, maybe it's just meant to scare us? Because it's not really doing anything. This thing is so freaky though. Seriously. If this is actually in the DLC, they have gone above and beyond this time, for sure. Ruined Bonnie! This is such an amazing addition. I don't know if he's in the actual DLC, but I really hope he is, and this would be a huge spoiler because, as you guys know, Bonnie didn't make it in the original game, which saddened me because if you don't know, Bonnie is my favorite character. So it's so cool to finally see a Glamrock Bonnie, and I absolutely love his design. Of course, he is pretty damn messed up. Now, I do want to say, I'm pretty sure he's in the game, but, like, he's not, like, a big character in the game, normally. I think he makes a cameo appearance, like, near the end or something. So, yeah, our boy Bonnie is back, and, well, I wouldn't say better than ever. In fact, I'd say this is probably the worst he's ever been. But then again, we also have Withered Bonnie, and I think that's a lot worse than this. Let's go and see what... Oh, Bonnie! After all these years, you kick me. Also, guys, something interesting is when they do detect you for the first time, you'll hear an audio prompt. Right there. That means they found you and they're coming for you, which is definitely not a good sign. Wow, Bonnie. I never wanted to see you like this. Ruined Freddy! Oh my god! Guys, I will say this is also the first time I have seen these ruined animatronics. I've seen the shattered versions before. Whoa. So, Freddy's lost his head, literally. And, I like how these red lights in here kind of almost look like eyes. And obviously the stomach container, which would normally hold Gregory to hide in, has now become a mouth. A very creepy looking mouth. And then of course these endoskeleton arms are very reminiscent of the Nightmare animatronics with their very sharp claws. We can see parts of the suit have definitely been worn down. Freddy has never looked so damn creepy, except for the Nightmare animatronics, but... well, we're not going to talk about those today. Although I think I did do a video on those, so if I did, I'll put that in the top right corner. Oh, Freddy. I miss when you were on our side. Next up, we have Little Music Man, and I just think this thing is so cute. Whoa. Whoa, hold on, wait. How many of there are you? Alright, I saw one, but apparently there's three. Now, this thing is pretty damn deceptive, because you might not be able to see it on many maps. And if you were to do this in the maze, well... God help you. Alright, next up we have Ruined Monty, and this was one of the scariest shattered animatronics in the original game, because Monty lost his leg, and you can see he's pretty pissed off about it, but him being ruined is, well, there's not really much left of him, more so just half an endoskeleton. He's even lost his eyeball casing, which just looks absolutely terrifying. But hey, at least he still has his pimpin' mohawk. Alright, yeah, I mean, look at this. Imagine going down a street and seeing this coming after you. Alright, Monty, do your worst. Alright, that was pretty good. Ruined Roxy. This... oh, yeah, she's blind. Oh, poor Roxy. We took your eyes. I adore Roxy so much, and no, I'm not a furry. But look at that, she can't even see us. I feel so bad. And she's been left dilapidated. Oh, God, I don't feel so bad anymore. Okay, so she actually talks. Those eye sockets are pretty creepy looking, and what an interesting endoskeleton design too. Next up we have the Mimic. This is the new antagonist of the DLC. Again, I won't talk more about it because that's a huge spoiler. I mean, this is already a big enough spoiler. Creepy to think, like, this thing is trying to emulate human teeth. So the Mimic, he is a long boy. But not only do we have the Mimic, we have the Mimic mascot, which is him pretty much with this really weird suit on. I don't get what this is. It looks really old though, like it almost looks like a 70s or even like 60s animatronic, if they even had those back then. It just looks super ancient and definitely has seen better days. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try the regular Mimic here, the one without the suit. Holy cow, he shakes the earth. Something else that's pretty creepy too is this endoskeleton design is unlike anything we've seen, which kind of tells me that he was made for a very special purpose that I don't really know anything about. And finally, we have the mascot version. Oh my god. Alright guys, we're back at the maze, but you know the deal. First things first, we gotta see if you can possess them. And because they are on the DRG base, what do you know? You absolutely can and do pretty much everything that they can do. Now, I'm not gonna go over each and every single one, because that would really be boring. So we're just gonna go ahead and try them in the maze. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and try this guy first, because he's a pretty creepy looking guy, let's be honest. Alright. Oh no, he works in the maze. I am mortified. I was really hoping this wouldn't work, but as we can see, it does, and the music just disturbs me so. Did we lose him? Oh god. No, we did not lose him! Crazy, skinny rabbit is coming after us! Oh, and this thing looks so creepy in the maze, guys. Look at that. Alright, let's go ahead and try Ruin Chica here. She does work. No glowy eyes, which might be a good or bad thing depending on who you ask. Now the good thing is that you always know where they are, because you can hear those clumping footsteps a mile away. Oh god, Chica. Now, I will say one thing, the animatronics aren't very fast, so it's not really hard to outrun them, so they may or may not be all that imposing in a maze, unless you have more than one and they trap you. So there you guys have it. That was the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruined DLC NPC pack. Definitely some great additions here for the franchise. I always love to see dilapidated or ruined versions of the animatronics, and they definitely went all the way with this one. But guys, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Links will be in the description. If you want to become a member today on the channel, it's $2 and you get a cool little badge next to your name, and eventually some awesome emojis to use, and even some exclusive videos that I'm working on. But other than that, you can also get 20% off your next G Fuel order with Necros94. Guys, thanks so much for watching this until the end. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. See you tomorrow, and until next time, thanks for watching, and farewell.